Howdy.
Hola, people of Earth. How's it going? Great to have everybody here.
Hi. I think we
need
got
to
this
see this real quick.
maybe working. Also, maybe not.
Let me I gotta have you lean back just a hair. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. How's everybody doing? Working on getting chat to show up here. Technology's great.
My phone, it still doesn't say that we're...
Doesn't say we're live?
Hold on. Now we are.
It says we're live over here.
We're good now.
So yesterday my Dynamite was good, but there was one big thing I was worried about. That guy that said the Dynamite was unwatchable. Was that supposed to happen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jack, how's it going, Ahmed? How you doing? Hivation, how you doing?
What's up?
Hopefully everything is going good. Refresh this. Can you hear us okay? Man, that was fun.
Stupid. Stupid is more like...
Gotta love technology.
Stupid is more like...
All right. NXT UK.
Whoa. That's what NXT did on Tuesday.
654,000.
That's a lot lower than I thought it was going to be because of...
What are you upset? Your sister, Alexa Bliss.
No, I just hate the internet sometimes.
She hates technology.
More specifically, our internet.
I bet that startled some heat with the fans. Well, he is from MLW. And so, I wonder if they're not doing something with them.
Oh, guys. On a high note, Malachi Black has signed with AEW.
He is officially AEW. He's officially
All Elite.
Today I saw a man turn into a shop. Jack, I'm not sure where you're going with this. Like, he drove a vehicle into a shop, or he, like, walked into the shop? Not sure.
So,
all right, pulling up NXT UK here.
Felt guilty. As while you were doing YouTube stress, I was reading my Titan.
I didn't know, like, this was stupid. Were you shopping yesterday, Mister Gleen? Yes, I had to get some food. Sifa and Jacob Fati will be signed to AEW. I don't think they'll be signed to them, but I think that AEW will work with them.
Yeah, this was so stupid. So we had the stream up, right? And then we turned the lights on, and then it shut down.
Yeah, computer just shut down completely.
Like, completely. And it was
Ghost,
the
man.
dumbest
It's a
thing
ghost
I've
in
ever
our
seen
house.
in my life. So, we are here now. We're going to watch NXT UK. So if you're going to watch it with us, go ahead and load your feed up.
We are actually on a commercial right now, so.
Okay.
And it's got 30 seconds.
But
Did you watch Chelsea Green interview on AEW? She exposed WWE.
No. I haven't.
A lot of people will expose WWE, I believe. Music. All right, so we're at NXT UK. We're at the very beginning of the NXT UK show. So if you want to join us and watch us as we go along, you can. If not, that's fine too. We're going to give you about 2 minutes here, and then we're going to go start the show. Oh, there's Much Dumber. It's called New Generation WWF. I think the Butcher will have a bright future in AEW. Just look at him. He has amazing moves. He is the future of AEW. Don't forget him.
I don't think he's that great.
I already forgot about him and the Blade.
I don't really think he's that great, but that's okay.
They'll be out of a job and doing dark all the time soon.
To each...
To each his own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think the Butcher.
I don't like the
Blade
Butcher.
are that great.
I think they're okay.
I think they're an okay tag team in the tag team division. Singles wise, I don't think they're going to be anything special.
No.
But, it is what it is.
They're not going to be special.
So
they might be, like, no, they're not going to be good. OMG, the sun's still you. What witchcraft is this? I don't know. Don't know. The sun's still up.
The witchcraft is that we are up early, and you.
Volterra, how's it going? We had some struggles here.
Can go to bed at a
computer. Hour. We had everything set up, ready to go. We were actually live.
We were.
and we were actually getting ready to go live, like,
And then it completely
and
shut
then
down.
the computer shut down.
The dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
And Nathan Frazer is great on NXT UK, but Ben Carter is better on AEW. Yes, Mr. Gleen, are you busy or something? I'm always busy, Ahmed. I've got 5 kids. I've got a job. I do this stream. I'm busy. I'm a busy man.
Mm-hmm. So,
I was shopping yesterday.
We are going to go ahead and Mr. G will do a 5-second or 10-second countdown. I don't know. And then we'll go.
So in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're starting it right now. We have the intro. This is live. Welcome to wherever you're watching. To London. NXT UK. I was watching SmackDown and fell asleep.
Cool.
I don't blame you. If you watched it last week, like, were you watching like a live SmackDown, or I mean, not like a live, like a recent SmackDown, or like one from a while back? I've not had kids, but have a job, much stupid job than Mr. G's. I'm busy.
We have Nathan Frazer.
Frazer.
Or Fraser. Or whatever. I thought it said Fraser.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to say it.
Wow.
I'm watching old SmackDown. Like old SmackDown. I think I should go and see NXT UK just before WrestleMania 38 week. Yeah, Jack. Although I don't know if you want to go anywhere in England since they're going to open everything up, but we've done that here, and now we've got spots that are starting to fire up, and it's not getting spots.
And Kenny Williams.
We have a hospital that's close to us, within about a 4 or 5 hour drive, I guess if that's close, that's like full and can't take any more patients. CrossFit aficionado. How you doing, Dan?
What's up? How's it going?
You're amazing, man. You care about your kids. You deserve to be the best father ever. Well, thanks, Ahmed. I try. I feel like I'm Kurt Hawkins.
What?
Is that his name? Is he the one that had the kids?
No, that's Heath Slater.
Heath Slater.
Kurt Hawkins.
Whoever.
Whatever.
He's same thing.
Easily confusable, I guess.
Well, they are, because none of them did anything. They all were like the same, weren't they?
No.
Outside of his gimmick of I have kids.
They weren't on TV.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were the same.
I guess so.
Well, everything is worsening, but I don't know why the government would do anything. They've proved me time and time again they're deeply stupid. I know the feeling, Jack. I know the feeling.
Nathan, I'm gonna say it wrong. Fraser. Fraser? Fraser.
Yeah, Frazer.
Fraser.
I don't know.
Weird because
Frazer.
I think there should be an I in it.
Well, that's because we say things different. Heath Slater have a lot of kids. So do I, Ahmed. I have a lot of kids too. I have 5 at home now. 2 that are out of the house. Kurt and Heath both had heads. Has Beaten Laura been on yet? No, we actually got started late, so we have not seen him yet.
Yeah.
We had some computer technical difficulties. We were ready to go live.
We quite literally were live.
Yeah, we were live, but we were ready to go live, like, so you could see us.
Yeah, we had a countdown timer up, and
then our computer shut down.
Completely shut down, like everything. It was quite literally the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. It's the ghost in my house. That was impressive.
Yeah, that was nice. Alrighty then.
Now he's tired and can't do anything else the rest of the match.
It's like you're watching in fast forward.
Frazer. I can't even say his name right. Maven, I think you sent those messages by yourself through your Mauve. The countdown stopped
Yeah,
at
on the
5:20. So we had 5:20, and it right about then is probably when it died because I was getting ready to go live right about then.
It was really dumb.
Oh, and don't get me started on the difference between American English and English. I'm sure that exacerbated my dyslexia. Well, American English really is like confusing to everybody.
We just throw.
It's confusing to me.
We make up words and we just like put letters in words that confuse everybody.
Yeah, we're not like most countries where, you know, you have things set up correctly, and we don't.
It's like I'm watching and fast forward. It has 2 lines on it. Oh, man. I don't think
He
there's
smells blood.
any blood, but okay.
Kenny Williams with a relentless onslaught. How are things going? Are you still here, Dan? How are things going?
Targeting the leg of Nathan Frazer. I have to pause every time I say it to like be like, don't say it wrong, don't say it wrong, don't say it wrong.
Well, in English it's through, but American English is through. That I like. American English is basically lazy, dude. We are the most obese country in the world, and we express this in the laziness of our words. How you doing, Haynes?
What's up? I learn new American English words every day from these crazy teens on the internet. Quite literally, they make up words, and they make up meanings for words, and it's like, what? I don't understand it, but, you know. I'm not hip and with it like most people, I suppose.
What does Nathan Frazer have to do to survive this match? I mean mobile.
Yeah, I was on my phone.
She was on her mobile.
Because I was on my phone when...
Big Cat. Which one is it, Jack?
1,
Cover.
2, kick out
Nope.
2.
Nope.
So close yet so far.
Am I now the new Jack? Penguin. You can be if you want to, Jack. Did you know that they call Corona Rona?
Yeah, they
Yes.
just, it's just stupid, like, I don't even...
Jenny, how's it going?
Lots of targeting the knees. From, like, both of them.
Now he's going to do something big.
Oh, that was cool.
But he couldn't stand on the one leg because it was hurt. Yes, no less.
One leg, no less.
No more. Susie Baka, dog water, drip, etc. All the words my generation used, dude. Mister Gleen and Maven, you're really kind to all of us, and this is a fact. Well, we try to be. We used to have the same king, but someone dumped our tea in the Boston Harbor. I wonder if anybody tried to drink that tea that was dumped in the Boston Harbor. I think Dragunov will defeat Walter. He's really talented. Yep, I think so too.
I think it makes sense for Dragunov to win just because, like...
Ping.
I don't know.
Considering Walter is going to be leaving NXT UK, yes, I would say that's going to happen.
What? I don't think that's true, but okay. Walter's not going anywhere.
He's going to NXT.
No, he's not. He said he won't.
He will.
No, he won't.
When they give him $14 bazillion to come over, he's going
to.
to.
Over and like be in
Yeah.
America full time, and I don't think he's going to. But
Money talks.
I don't really think
He's
that,
he's a big enough star. He doesn't need to do it full time. He could do a Brock Lesnar, show up once every 6 months and be good.
Okay, but it's still like going back and
That's
forth.
what he's doing right now.
which-
So what's the difference?
I don't know.
Walter said that he loves to face his sorrow. Yeah, see? I think he's...
1-2, kick out at 2. But I think it makes sense for Dragunov to take the title. I mean, they've had, like, 2 other matches, and this is going to be the 3rd one or whatever. And I think, like, if anybody's taking the title off of him, I think it would make sense for it to be Dragunov.
Adrenaline makes a man do crazy things. I've booked him by Amazon Raw.
1, 2.
He doesn't like American traveling, etc.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
The thing is, I think that he would do it if they just did him a Brock Lesnar type thing with him, where he only has to show up once every 6 months.
Bro! He doesn't like America and traveling. So, 2 problems there. America and traveling. I don't blame him for not liking America, okay? So, like... I really don't think he's going to come over and do NXT. I really don't. Because I think if he was on NXT, like, where does he fit in the equation of NXT at this current moment in time?
Anywhere
he
they
just
want to
doesn't.
put him.
So,
where's he going to fit in NXT UK?
Well, that's the other thing. Like, after he loses the title, I don't really know where
Maybe
he goes
he's going to
there,
retire.
But I don't know. But when he, after he loses the title, whenever that is, I don't know what exactly they...
That was just not good. He
Okay.
drew his face down to the exposed steel.
The
The only British I know is that a bathroom is called a loo. Interesting. 1, 2, and oh no. Maybe he would try it for a year and get those teeth to earn that cash for a bit. Yeah, I think he could. I mean, I think he could be a Brock Lesnar type dude where they go, hey, we need you for this for 3 shows. And then you can go back to doing whatever you want to do.
Kenny Williams got the win after Nathan What's-His-Face fell into the exposed steel. And the what is it called? Thank you for your help. The
exposed steel?
The exposed steel on the, what is it called?
I call it the exposed
Turnbuckle,
steel.
I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how.
Guys, do you notice that the way Walter speaks makes us think he is really not a massive wrestler, but in real life, he's not words. It doesn't describe the character. He's huge. But America's near and it's great, except the healthcare, police, and a few many other huge issues. What do you say, kid? Voltaire only with old guys?
America ain't great, Jack.
Used to be great,
but now
that's
it's
a
a
mess.
mess.
Everybody's always fighting. Our government, like, opposite sides of the like, political parties don't even get along. They don't talk to each other. They just badmouth each other.
Nathan, what's his face? WWE Superstar. I keep messing up his last name because I keep wanting to say it, like, not right. So Nathan what's his face. That's what he's referred to from here on out.
The new star, Nathan what's his face.
We have Rampage Brown. Talking to Joe Coffey. I'm assuming that's Joe Coffey. That's not Mark. That's Joe. I think.
Perhaps privately. They should have had someone fly through the door. The loose is a toilet and bathroom is a room with a bath. Interesting. Do you know Skate? He was an amazing wrestler. No. Nathan, the Aussie guy. Or Nathan, what's his face? Nathan, the Aussie guy would work too. Maybe they could be a tag team. Bring in another guy with the name Nathan, and you have Nathan, the Aussie guy, and Nathan, what's his face?
It all works.
Do you like Love and Nigel McGuinness? I think he does a good job. I think that Tyler Bate is really underrated. I don't know. I don't think he's underrated. It can't be good if we were willing to have a Cheeto Puff as a leader. It was great when your freedom of speech actually meant something, dude. Now you can't say anything without trouble. I would agree with that, but also you got a lot of people that say a lot of stupid stuff, and it causes problems.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look what happened with the Cheeto Puff when he got all these people riled up and they attacked the Capitol. And then they try to say that, well, that was nothing. That was just people going to visit the Capitol. when it was closed. They were breaking windows. Everybody does that.
They were just visiting, though.
It's a sin to be British and not love Nigel. Yeah, I like Nigel. Nigel Venus is one of the nicest guys in the business. I think he does a heck of a job. I wanted President highly suspect of being a Jedi, Birdie.
Live 1 week from Sunday. Music in the bank.
The reason music's up there is because we have the captions on.
I know, and I read it and I said music in the bank.
I don't know which kid turned that on.
Ah, man. But Money in the Bank is a week from Sunday.
Tell me he isn't.
I feel like we just had a pay-per-view, man.
Do you love Grotto? Yeah.
That's a hate crime, not expressing your freedom of speech. So, I remember touring with Nigel in my ROH days, and he was a bit of a lad back then, as you'd expect. Married again years later and completely different. So mellow and chilled and such a lovely guy. Cool.
So let me ask you this, Dan. If he was kind of like, if he's mellowed out, do you think he could have been like, and this is going to be a weird question, could he have been taking like steroids when he was wrestling?
Mako Satomura. Cool.
Nigel has a blue Peter badge. All other points are dumb.
In the bank is a week from Sunday.
It is a week from Sunday.
He sounds lovely.
All my life I've been overlooked.
Amelie? Amel? I don't know how you say it.
Who is Amelie? I figured Dan would know.
Or Amel? I don't know what they just said.
Or Amel.
I think they just said.
She's from France. Amelie.
She's French, that's cool. That's a win in my book.
Did that happen last week?
I don't know, I didn't watch
Or in the
last
last
week,
2
so
weeks?
that I missed that.
Because we missed it.
Yeah, we didn't watch last week because we weren't around. Or was that last week, or was that 2 weeks ago? That was last
Do
week.
you think Grotto and Colt Cabana makes a tag team? No. Do you think Daniel Bryan is similar as to Rasputin? Yes, they're brothers. Hang on, Maven. Is the bomb is Sunday? Huh? Good. Thought I missed it.
No, it's not this Sunday. It's next Sunday.
I seen England made it to the final in your European soccer tournament. Congratulations, English friends, or should I say, matey? I mean, he may have been a lot more back then, but I didn't see that, so I can't say with any certainty. But I don't mean he was angry prick when I say he was a bit of a lad. I'm assuming you just mean he was like intense.
Then he goes underneath.
I mean, he was a young guy with a lot of fandom, and yeah, you know, you're a man of the world with that kind of many kids. You know what I mean? I know what you're saying, Dan. I know what you're saying. How you doing, James?
Jack.
We're watching NXT UK, James.
We got subculture right now. Mark Andrews is fighting Lewis Howley, I think.
Are you guys gonna watch Triple Mania? No.
I don't think so.
Do you love Eat It Song? Are you talking about from Weird Al Yankovic?
Oh, man.
I like these guys.
I like Pretty Deadly, too. I thought they were kind of cheesy at first. I was like, I don't know about this. But, like, they kind of, you know, they've kind of grown on me.
It's pretty good so far, James. We just saw two guys that somebody, what's his face, and
Nathan, what's his face?
yeah, Nathan, what's his
And
face,
Kenny Williams.
and Kenny Williams.
They had a fight.
Oh, I get you, Dan. He drove without insurance. There was some young, successful lad ego. He was a star and had intention on him, and you know what I mean. Yep, I know what you're saying. could have just been the youth then that was driving him.
Cool. I like Andrews and Webster. Like, I think they're, like, a cool tag
I would
team.
say the Pretty
And
Deadly
then, like,
guy's going to lose this.
And then you
Do you know
got...
that John Wesley Shipp was in an Eat It song? No. I did not know that.
And then you had, sort of, you know, Danny Luna into the mix, and I think Subculture is really cool.
When fans are back at NXT UK, that damn wrestling chant won't be back. Are y'all doing Slammiversary the 17th? We're planning on it.
It's the day before, Money in the Bank.
We're planning on it.
It's that same weekend, just by the way, so you know.
I'll be watching Triple A on the E page. It's one of the very few shows I make time for a watch along every year.
Cool.
Well, maybe we'll stop in and check you out, Dan.
I don't mind one fall, but I wonder if wrestlers think it's okay. What the heck are those pants made of? They're like...
Paper?
They look... I'm talking about Pretty Deadly's pants.
Like,
they look kind of stretchy, but, like, they also don't.
Yeah, I don't know what it's made out of.
Like...
He looks like he could pull those up to his chest. For as many wrinkles as there are in it. Doesn't he?
Yeah. They don't look like they're, like...
The Big FP, how you doing? My voice is shot and my body hurts from AEW yesterday. But anyway, what's good?
Oh, cool.
We're watching
not
NXT.
cool, but like hope AEW was fun, you know?
Cool, I'm glad you don't have a voice and, you know, your body's hurting. We love that. Watching NXT UK. Do you know that Dolph Ziggler follows Jennifer Kelly on Twitter?
I have no idea who that is.
Yes.
I know who Dolph Ziggler is.
I did know that.
But I don't know who that is.
What do you mean if wrestlers think it's okay?
Jack?
Oh, Jack.
Jack, explain yourself.
Been getting a lot of rain from Elsa, and it's still raining. Been stuck in the apartment all day. Yeah, we're supposed to have some storms tomorrow. So tomorrow our stream could be messed up. Guys, how do you enter the WB Thunderdome? Because I have tried but failed.
I don't know.
Well,
I
usually, when I go in, I just open the door and walk in. You can try going through a window. I don't know if you can get through it or not.
There was a guy that broke in and stole some stuff. I don't recommend you do that, though.
I would say the door is probably the quickest way to get in. You can try a window, but the door is probably the quickest way to get in. Sounds like me and Jeans because I'm short. As in, the following contest is scheduled for one fall every show. Does it get tiresome?
That was a nice uppercut. That wasn't an uppercut whatsoever, but you know.
No.
You get the idea. Kersplat. Leg drop on Mark Andrews. 1, 2, kick out at 2.
Those pants just killed me.
They're so like, it's like they're not even pulled
serious?
up completely.
Yeah, we're supposed to have some like nasty weather tomorrow. Tornadoes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see how things go tomorrow. And it's supposed to be right around the time of
SmackDown.
Right around the time that SmackDown is starting up.
That's awesome. 1, 2, kick out at 2.
They upped our chances of having some severe weather just a little bit ago. Jennifer Tilly looks younger to where old she is now. She's old.
I almost signed up for the Thunderdome, but I was afraid I'll have to do something in the middle of the show.
Well, if you're on your phone, can't you do it on your phone? Just carry it around with you. Tornadoes are weather. Yes.
Whoa. He kind of hit the floor hard.
Being rude, slightly rude is against my sensibilities.
Nope. Didn't hit him. Oh, into the barricade. Mark Andrews into the barricade.
This has been a good match. Glad you're not on the East Coast.
Man.
No, we're at an area where we get tornadoes all the time.
Okay, well, not all the time. I can't tell you when
This year has been pretty light on the tornadoes. We haven't had many. Although a couple weeks ago we had like
bad weather.
None
sure.
here, but like in the area we had like 7 or 8 tornadoes.
Yeah. Boom. Me too.
Oh, I'll be safe. I'll be inside, hiding in the basement
chasing.
if it gets bad.
I don't go chasing after storms.
Actually, I would go chasing.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
No.
Yeah, I would.
Okay, well then we'd lock you in the basement because that'd be dumb.
I'm tornado chaser. I'd love to do the tornado chasing thing.
Well, that'd be stupid. Anyways,
It's actually a storm chaser, not a tornado chaser.
whatever.
Like usually, tornadoes aren't on the ground long enough to be like chased. Oh, there's a tornado! Go get it! Will Ilya Dragunov fight Walter tonight? No. Is it next week? It's happening. A couple weeks.
I don't remember.
Andrews is continuing to fight.
Up on the turnbuckle, but not quite. Because he just got punched in the back.
Well, being slightly rude is against my sensibilities, but if a person uses construction paper to block my view at WrestleMania 38...
I will affect their life. That was a nice DDT.
Guys, will you watch Michael C. Hall Band tonight? David the Butterfly Museum. No. I hope you'll be safe. Needless to say. I will be, Jack. I'll be outside watching going, whoa. There it goes. Mark Andrews is fighting. My cousin's house got messed up in a hurricane years ago because they're in Florida. Interesting.
Dude, my shoe keeps sticking to this chair because I'm pretty sure there's like something... I'm not pretty sure. I'm absolutely sure there's something stuck to the bottom of my shoe.
Yeah, it's called gum.
When we went out last week or whatever for my infusion, I guess I stepped in gum or something, and now it's stuck to the bottom of my shoe. So that pretty much sums up how my day.
That was a pretty deadly move.
See
how I said that?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. If we turn off the lights and turn on a black light, will your eyes glow?
Yeah, probably.
Like seriously?
Yeah, like seriously.
Well, we might do that. I've got a black light.
You do?
Yeah.
Where?
In the cabinet out there.
Oh, cool.
Mandrews from Impact. Maven, if your dad chases a tornado, please catch him in a net.
Ooh.
That move was all in. We got a distraction happening right now.
Oh.
Pretty Deadly's about to take a beating. We watched the AEW Road Rager show on TV to see if I got on TV, and during the He's Your Daddy chant, they put the camera on 2 guys, and I was one of them. I'm happy now in life. So what?
Cool.
So what were you wearing?
Danny Luna just took out the other half of Pretty Deadly. What is his name?
I mean, it's going to be different for everyone, but I never met a wrestler or performer angry that the crowd are hot and with them on everything.
Cool.
I think you'd almost have, you couldn't. I mean, the whole
idea
idea
it depends on, like, sort of this, I don't know, like, it depends on the...
A champion shirt. I'll have to check it out again. Mark Andrews.
Andrews with the
You almost
win.
knew he was going to win.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they're setting up a tag team match.
That coat is
Pretty fly for a white guy.
I like Danny Luna's coat. I think that's cool. But, like, the Webster's coat is kind of...
I'm thinking, you know, that with all the fur on the back of that, doesn't it rain a lot in England? Seems like that would get wet. Michael Watches WB said he saw me on TV in the crowd when I was at Raw. That's cool. A beautiful shooting star press. Oh, by the way, the question on it was sold out. It was nearly sold out. They just pushed a specific amount of people to the second floor level. Interesting. I was answering, you don't know Jack's question. It was a separate to what you were talking about, I think. Yes, it was. Might be a furry goat to ape Big Daddy. Well, that was a long conversation in front of the cameras. How you doing, Jack?
I know who this guy is.
I'm okay.
Jack something.
We got Nathan, what's his face? And Jack something.
It's Dave Mastiff. I do know him.
We were filming when you walked up on us, dude.
What?
That's just messed up. You could also hear me go, woo, when Triple H is in the ring talking. He was basically a household name here in the 80s. I watched it back. So what day of the Raw was it, Volterra? Such a change of times. A beautiful shooting star press is said in the same way a beautiful sunset flip will be said. That's how many SSPs we see nowadays. Yep.
I guess Krat's chanting, "We are awesome" is a bit rude.
We are awesome. Depends on the context. Busted sticky buttons.
Of Tyler Bate.
I'm speechless.
Yeah, I'm speechless.
That's what he should have said.
Oh, man. Quite literally, he stood there. It was like... here we have the,
Who was it that asked about this earlier?
It was...
Oh, it was Dan. We got the match coming on now.
Granted, we are kind of behind everybody.
Yeah.
Because...
If the crowd are popping the boys, girls, then they're not going to be angry. If they're doing it because the talent aren't producing something engaging, then sure, the talent will be upset. But... Oh, the lights in the arena went on and off during one dark match before the show started and debuted Malachi Black.
Cool.
So it was all set up even before the show. So it was all they were playing it before even it happened.
Well, this is kind of cool.
Yeah, no, that's up to the talent. Rules set by the producer to be engaging.
Here we have Blair Davenport. Like, her entrance was kind of cool. Woo! I love, like, the...
I'd say she has some cool hair, but I don't know what color it is yet.
white in the front. It also could be yellow. Or, I suppose, green.
11 years. At 25 years old? Holy cow.
Been in the
She started young.
business?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's white. I think her hair is white. Could be wrong, though. Or
Guys, will
blonde.
you watch Michael Seal with his band in
It's-
that band named David the Butterfly Museum tonight? Because he'll make it tonight. No. Not watching it.
It's blonde. The front portion of her hair is blonde.
Although I maintain the wrestling chant is straight from Satan.
Okay. But I guess Rhea did win the Raw Women's title at WrestleMania, but I don't know why we're talking about Rhea Ripley.
Because she's from New Zealand.
Okay.
That's where this lady's from.
Okay.
That's why he's talking about. That's what he said. Is the talent coming from New Zealand is amazing.
Alrighty, but the whole Rhea Ripley thing, her Raw thing has been rough. Anyways.
Okay, but besides that, it's, like, her Raw thing has been rough because of the stupid stuff they have in her new. Do you love LA Kid, and does LA Kid have a match tonight? No. I'm assuming it's supposed to be a kid. I can't remember where I heard it. It was a British show, but there's a few out there.
I like her gear.
The Blair Davenports.
Yes, not the other.
She's been on a couple times. The other one, isn't she?
She was on a couple weeks
Yeah,
ago.
that's what I thought. She's been on more than some of their stars. Like superstars. Wait, talent from New Zealand, and it's not the Bushwhackers? Nope, Jack, it's not the Bushwhackers. Luke and Butch aren't showing up. These strikes are raining down.
Raining down. Ooh.
Crowd of mine was hot like hell. Only bad part was this one guy behind me judging everything, saying WB jacks, AEW sucks, it's scripted, etc. It was annoying. You should have turned around to him and said, well, hey, they're glad that you paid to come in, so that's the important thing. Thank you for being here. Will Kaylee Ray have a match tonight? No. Or you could have turned around to him and said, dude, why are you here if you're just going to knock it? Nice shirt, Mister Gleen. We are NXT. Yes, Ahmed.
I'm repping AEW.
If you could get the Bushwhackers to lick you, would you? How much are they paying me, Jack? Depends on how much they're paying me.
I'm good.
Well, that 3 was kind of weak. It was like 1, 2, 3.
Blair Davenport with the win. Not surprising. Pretty much expected it. But it was a solid match.
Yes, I thought it was a good match.
Looked good.
Yeah. They came from every which way. From the back, from the front. Did you see that? That 3 count. The third... Wait. I want to hear her promo. I'll check it out, Volterra. I wish they'd quit pumping in the crowd noise.
She'll be champ by the end of the year.
Yeah. I agree. We just got done watching the Blair Davenport match. Very good match, I thought. And then it was a good promo at the end.
Eva Valkyrie.
It's frustrating to see Laura used in such a way as we all know Laura and B can tear it up, but that's not the script of that match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I thought that match was good.
I thought it was decent.
Yeah,
I thought it was
match.
good. I mean, I thought, but it hasn't been like some of the other matches that they've put on.
I get that you're looking to do a squash match just because of you're trying to push someone.
Yeah, I think that was kind of the point.
But Laura Di Matteo will be live with me on the EU channel tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, so I'll moan at her about that. I didn't realize I yelled it. I'll check. Gonna check that out. So wait, Raw pulled a 1.47 for ratings this week. WTF? Yes, they did. I agree, Dan, but it makes me want to watch them on Eve. Yes. By the way,
So
for
we
those
had
of you that have never
Ginny.
checked out Eve, go check them out. Eve Right Girls of Wrestling is pretty awesome.
We just had Ginny cutting
Go
a
check them out.
promo on Eva Valkyrie. What is this guy's name? I know who this is. He did a promo the other week.
Yeah, Tuman.
With the eye. Yeah, him. Thank you.
Welcome Malachi Black to AEW. Yes, it's official. He is now there.
He's signed. He's all elite.
And I loved how he tied in. If you didn't see his video earlier in the day on Instagram, check it out. But how he's tied all of that into what happened in WWE without mentioning WWE. I know what LDM and B could do as much as a match is the thing, so that's where it's like, it could have been so good. Guys, do you watch Ninja Warrior show?
No, not really.
No. Which match are you watching now? We've got Tillman is doing a promo. Jenny cuts a promo and Jenny watches my 65-inch TV.
Roman and Edge. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I can't get your oh my god from yesterday during the debut of Malachi Black.
I was freaking out.
I had just got home. Like I'd been home like 10 minutes.
And then you like walked into the room after it happened. And I was like, the crap, bro!
I heard her outside when I was bringing in the groceries that I got.
But I was literally like, ah!
Neighbors started running out of their houses to see what was going on.
This is the assistant to the NXT UK general manager, Sid Scala. In 2 weeks, we'll get the rematch that everybody's been waiting for. Ilya Dragunov versus Walter.
2 weeks!
Oh, this is the second time they're fighting. My bad. I thought it was the third time. In 2 weeks. They'll meet in an in-ring press conference next week on NXT UK. Cool.
Interesting. That's cool. Cody Rhodes versus QT Marshall match when the lights go out. Yes.
Yeah,
I thought that was cool.
I mean, it made sense looking back on it because they did it a couple times, so people weren't really expecting for it to be like anybody. They're like, oh, well, we do have weather, and they sort of like wrote that in there, and I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah. Jenny's a great wrestler. Yes, definitely.
Maven broke the sound barrier.
Neighbors ran outside in Australia. Of course, stuff happens on AEW when my TNT app was having issues. Excellent show, I thought. I think you're going to see some stuff happen on AEW over the next 3 weeks. I hope Dragunov versus Walter becomes a 6 stars match. It could. The first match they had was outstanding. Do you know Chrissy Hemme has 5 children? That's crazy. That's a lot of kids. I can't believe anybody would have 5 children. That is like a ton of kids. She should probably sell 1 or 2 of them.
We have Trent 7 fighting Eddie Dennis.
Yes.
Who that is?
Yes.
Eddie.
Can't believe anybody would have that many kids. 5 kids? That's like 8 cats. Arn Anderson speaking on the mic when lights go out again, and then Malachi Black in the ring. And his Arn Anderson and Cody Rhodes with the Black Mask. Yes, it was cool. It was awesome, little rascal. Do you know AJ Styles has 4 children? 4 kids? That's a lot. Ahmed, I have 8. 8 kids. My aunt only had 4 kids. Does a cat count as 5?
She had quadruplets?
That's a lot of kids all at once.
Yeah. All her kids have the same birthday.
Because if they're quadruplets,
Well,
yeah,
no,
that
but
makes
I mean,
sense.
she had one kid before she had the 4, and that kid was born January 6th, and then the others were born January 6th. That's nuts.
Well, I guess
So all the birthdays get done at once. It's like Christmas.
it's not hard to remember birthdays. And it's really close to Christmas, so it's probably got to suck for him. Do you remember Dexter Lumis' storyline with Christy Hem?
Oh, that was
Yes.
wicked.
She has 5 kids, but I have a rash. Jack has lots of cats. And he babysits every now and then. He didn't even get in the ring.
No.
Malachi Black versus Cody Rhodes next week. Tony Khan make a match. I
It
think
won't be next week.
it won't be
I
next
think
week,
it'll be in
but
a
it's going to
couple
happen.
weeks.
It's going to happen.
Maybe the week they go back to Daly's
What a
place.
cracker. Flesh on flesh. Huh?
What a... Nobody knows.
I'm assuming that's a British saying. Do you know Edge married 3 times?
That's nuts.
All at once? That's just crazy. Yeah, Octomom? Yeah, I remember Octomom. That's crazy, having that many kids all at once. You have 8 children, Mr. Gleen? That's hard. Yes, I do. Eddie off the head. Come on, Eddie.
I need a juice box. But the show is almost over.
Eddie kicks him in the chest. Kicked him in the chest again.
We're eating turkey burgers for dinner, right?
I don't know.
I think that's what Mom said.
Whatever somebody's making.
Okay.
Is that what you're making?
Yes.
Good job. I remember. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Man. Those chops have to hurt. Faked! Psych! 8 kids miss
Oh.
Mr. G and Mrs. G. Superiors in my
That was a nice
book. 7 is channeling his inner chi. And is getting ready to get up. Mr. Gleen, do you remember Saturday Night Delight show back in 2012 in WWE? No. Malachi Black says the devil made me do it. Yes, the whole thing is cool. Like I said, if you have not seen his video on Instagram, go check it out. Basically, the Everyday Avengers. Yep, Jack, that's pretty much it.
Oh, I don't know if I talked about this.
Hit row.
Yeah, NXT did 654,000 on Tuesday. I don't know. I was expecting them to do better because it was the Great American Bash, you know, and they sort of built it up.
Thanks, Ahmed.
But I don't know. I was expecting them to do more than that, and they didn't. NXT's ratings have kind of been, like, not good.
No, they've been slipping.
Like, in the grand scheme of things, they're kind of, like, mid-mark, but for, like, WWE product. But it's, I don't know, just really weird.
Saturday night's main event isn't on pick. I know! I don't know why.
And, like, they had Cole and O'Reilly in the main event of the show, which I feel like was a big feud, I guess, for, you know, for NXT, and they still didn't.
Mister Gleen, do you know what dark passenger means? Are you talking about from Dexter?
Who's Blair Davenport? B. Priestley.
Yes.
Those chops are wicked.
Cole got his son Adam his NXT role. That's funny. Emerald Frozen.
Are people angry at B's new name? I don't know.
I think it's cool.
I don't have a problem
I
with it.
kinda
I
like
like it. Like,
Yes,
I think it's cool.
Of course, from Dexter, it means his dark side. Yes, Ahmed.
What was he even going for?
Look at his chest.
I know, it's wicked. That's the high IQ of Eddie Dennis coming into play.
Except for he's got blisters on his chest from being slapped. What was that? He missed everything. And they went, oh. He like swung and he missed everything. And they go, oh! She came up with the name herself, too. So she's happy with it. I think it's a cool name.
I think it is.
It's kind of catchy.
Mm-hmm.
Are you good at chess game?
Not
No,
really.
but my son is.
I mean, like, I know how to play, but I just am not very good at it.
That wasn't good. Onto the turnbuckle.
Ooh.
That was wicked. That was wicked too.
What is the referee
you
doing?
He's wiping the booger from his nose.
That was his eyeballs.
Here.
That was his
You okay?
eye. He wiped his eye.
Yeah,
he,
but
like, did...
well, he was trying to make it look like he was just wiping his eye so he could get the booger out of his nose. So he was like... Emerald Frozen makes me think of slush puppies, but I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why either. I just heard that it's going to be a retirement match, Roman versus Goldberg. Would you all be on board if that happened?
I think we
Well,
know
I wonder who's winning. I used to be my elementary school's chess club. So Voltaire is good at chess.
I don't know how to play chess, but I know Maven is hustling it. I don't know how to play chess. I mean, like, I don't, but I do. I'm not very good at it. I kind of know, like, sort of the general idea in which the pieces go sometimes.
Her brother's pretty
And
good at it.
sometimes I don't.
He doesn't know the pieces.
No, I don't really know what they're
The
called.
horse! I'm gonna move the horse!
I don't know what they're called or anything, but, like, I know the general idea
This
of
castle
where they
thing, I'm
go,
gonna move it.
But I'm not really any good at it.
I guess slush puppies aren't in America.
Well, slush puppies are...
What are
like
slush
a slushie?
puppies? Because I've heard of them.
Slush puppy.
I really love hockey and basketball. Do you love it? Yes,
these.
I will watch hockey. Oh, yes, I know what you're talking about, Jack.
Slush puppies. Yeah.
I haven't seen those in a while, though.
No. Who else is coming to AEW? I think Buddy Murphy's going to AEW when he's able to get out of his stuff. That's what I think. Oh my gosh, guys. The reason Aleister Black was able to show up on Dynamite last night is because WWE, this is per PW Insider, WWE apparently forgot to switch his no-compete clause from 30 days to 90. So his no-compete clause was 30 days, so he was able to show up yesterday.
Yes.
Who makes that mistake?
Don't know. Do you think Bruce Lee is the best ever in Kung Fu? No, that would be me.
Clearly. OMG, that's so dumb.
I was Kung Fu fighting.
I don't know who...
I was fast as lightning.
I don't know whose mistake.
Rook, king, queen, pawns. That's all I remember.
I don't know who made that mistake, but, like, whoever they were, I mean...
Bishops, knights, is that it?
Jeff Jarrett contract.
Eddie Dennis is in trouble.
$90.99.
How you doing, Jeff? Well, SummerSlam is canceled in Vegas. Another rescript again in Vegas, so SS and SummerSlam in Canada. It's been scrapped. It's been canceled in Vegas.
No.
Has it been posted?
Not that I know of. No?
Where'd you hear this at, Jeff? Was that Kung Fu a little bit frightening? Yes, it was, Jack. I saw Bruce Lee mural in San Francisco Chinatown. Bruce was amazing.
It's
what do they call those guys?
I don't know.
Is that part of used to be part of
No, it's his buddies, the Symbiosis.
Whoa. Can you all sit there and say that Goldberg is retiring Roman? We will never let that happen. No, it's not happening. Mina, how you doing? Great to have you here with expert timing. Yes. As fast as lightning, Jack. Fightful posted another CBD in Vegas, so SummerSlam is going to be canceled.
I don't think so. Not that I've seen. I haven't seen anything about it.
Dennis is in trouble. 1, 2, 3. It's over. 7 wins. Oh. Who's coming out to help him?
I have no idea.
Bruce is a fastie. He's slowing his martial arts skill in every video. It's Tyler Bate.
Oh, well, I could have said that. Tyler Bate's going to save him.
Dude, if he ever missed that,
That would hurt.
it's not going to be good.
No.
My dad just told me the Vegas arena was sold out. Yeah, I don't think... I think they're going to have it. Did you see what Buddy Murphy posted on Twitter about Malachi Black about his eye? Again, Little Rascal, check out the video of
Yeah, I didn't...
we got Bruce Lee right here. Oh my God. Why would you be cool with letting somebody hit you with a nunchuck?
Nunchuck.
That would hurt. A lot.
I wouldn't be taking that, but whatever.
Hey, get out here and like swing your nunchucks around and then hit me with it.
Oh, yeah, you brought nunchucks to save me. Thanks, bud. Thanks,
Yeah.
bud. I know we're cool. Like, okay.
Anyway, Little Rascal, go check him out on his Instagram. His video on Instagram, he mentions Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew, the guy who took his eye out, that's Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy's name is Matthew.
Yes. Chuck Norris is the best martial artist in the world. James, he might be the best right now. Search up Las Vegas locally on Twitter, Maven.
Okay.
Check it out. Chuck Norris, I would say, is good.
Not seeing anything.
Look up Las Vegas SummerSlam. Checking it out. We're looking up Las Vegas right now.
No.
Still nothing popping up. Remember Coachman brought a ninja to Raw? Yes, I do remember that.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, still not seeing anything on it. Gleen, did you like Andrade theme? It was okay. I didn't think it was too bad.
I don't know why people were crapping all over it.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I think it's, it's something that is, I suppose the thing is if he likes it, that's the important thing. And as long as it's not totally crappy and people, because I didn't think it was bad. If you think Bruce is fast, just see Mr. G after a ghost pepper. Yes, Jack. See me after a ghost pepper. No, because you won't see me after a ghost pepper. I ate one of those once and that was it. Not again. Not happening.
Well, I see here that this has nothing to do with WWE. It has to do with the fight. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder 3 will likely be postponed after a COVID-19 outbreak in the heavyweight champs camp. No official determination yet on the fight proceeding is planned for July 24th.
What you guys Discord? I'll post it. Let me get it up here.
That's the only thing I see. I don't see anything about WWE and SummerSlam, just that.
Discord's coming up here, so just a second. I'll get you a link. On my phone, I see clearly everything. You see everything clearly on your phone, Jack?
Well, apparently Wesley Blake is 1 week away from being able to be booked.
There is our Discord. Just posted it. I really think Buddy Murphy is coming to AEW sooner or later or whenever. Yes, he actually put out a post. It was kind of funny. He actually put out a post on his Twitter that said 9/31/21.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was a joke or what, because there is no 31. There's not 31 days in September, so I'm not sure what that was. I will see y'all tomorrow night for SmackDown. Stay safe, guys. Thanks, James. You stay safe too. Appreciate you stopping in. So yeah, I'm sure that he is going to show up, and whether he signs with AEW, I'm sure they're going to do something with him in AEW.
His no compete is through roughly August. Murphy's. This is on Fightful Select. It went up a couple hours ago. News on Buddy Murphy's non-compete. Wild story about it. After it was revealed that Tommy End's WWE non-compete contract was only 30 days due to an oversight in by WWE, Fightful asked Buddy Murphy about his status. He confirmed that his non-compete is 90 days, but that WWE called him in a panic after his release, thinking that his might also be 30 days as a result of what happened with the former Aleister Black. They offered to extend it to 90 days if Murphy so chose, but Murphy checked in the details of his deal and confirmed that his non-compete is through roughly August 31st. So Murphy's tending to his visa situation, which he's got the ball rolling on, but will have to be rectified by this fall to stay in the United States. And that's pretty much all I got for you.
Yes.
So.
It's on Discord, so we'll check Discord here. Multiple major events are in danger of being canceled because of the COVID-19 outbreak happening in Las Vegas.
Oh.
Well, you know why? Because people are dumb. If we just put on a mask,
yeah, I don't think
the vaccine.
SummerSlam's not being canceled. That's not happening.
Get the vaccine. I think there's going to be lots of things canceled.
No, I don't think SummerSlam's going to be canceled. I think Vince is going to do everything in his power to keep the event on, no matter what the deal is. I don't think he cares one way or another. I think he just wants to do the show and wants to have people there. So yeah, I don't think SummerSlam's gonna end up being canceled, but we'll see.
Yeah.
If it is, I'll be surprised.
Well, I think
because, like I said, Vince is going to do everything in his power.
Well, I think he's going to do everything. But I will say this: I think he's done more in connection with trying to stop COVID somewhat without having crowds, knowing he could have crowds right now in places.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's been kind of weird, a weird situation. Because he's the one I thought would just go all out and just go, well, forget COVID. I'm just going to, we'll go full crowds, right now. In places that we can go full crowds.
Well, see, the thing is I still think it's not smart to do full crowds at this moment in time. But he did wait a lot longer than I think most people thought he was going to do crowds. I mean, they did crowds at WrestleMania, and people kind of thought after that they were going to be like, oh, yeah, let's do this. But they waited until Money in the Bank. So next week, actually, is when fans are coming back. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. So, yeah. I don't think SummerSlam will be canceled, though.
I don't know. I don't know what will happen. With that, I think we're going to take off. We will be back tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
SmackDown. Hopefully, it's not a repeat of everything we've seen over the last couple weeks, months.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not too positive on that. By the way, everybody that stuck around and waited for us, we appreciate it. Thank you. You guys rock. You make this fun. You make this whole thing entertaining for us. And we enjoy having you around, even when we're having some technical difficulties on our end. Thank you very much. We'll be back tomorrow night. Everybody stay safe.
SmackDown.
Because tomorrow...
boss time!
Peace out, everybody.